So, with the game set for tomorrow between the Fever and the Aces for the second game in the playoffs, I'm just curious if the officials are actually going to call fouls in this game against Asia Wilson. I know that's the MVP of the league, and that's who they want to be the MVP of the league, and because she fits the character of what they're looking for as far as the MVP of the WNBA. But in the first game, Lexie Hull got assassinated by Wilson. She did nothing but foul Lexie Hull over and over and over and over. If the officials would have called the fouls like they were supposed to, like they should have, when for example, when Lexie Hull was grabbed by her and Lexie in front of the official was thrown to the ground and literally the official's looking dead at her while she's laying on the ground. Or how Wilson would literally slide out and do a moving pick and just pick the shit out of her. And it was just non-stop fouls not called Wilson against Lexie Hull. I'm curious if Lexie Hull is sore today after all that beatdown she was getting and no calls. It was so bad that Lexie Hull, when she would actually go in for a layup and got the call, she would just lay on the ground and smile because it was a freaking joke watching the first game, the fouls that were not called. Asia Wilson should have fouled out of the game by the third quarter as much as she was fouling. But I'm sure that they're going to do their best, the officials, to not call the fouls and allow her to run wild in game two. So be prepared for that when you watch this game, and I hope that Lexie Hull survives the second game because the first one was absolutely brutal. And why would they change their game plan from one game to the next? Seems to me like they may even get a little more rough since they got away with it in the first one. The officials in the WNBA should be fired. They should have had the best of the best as the officials for the playoff games, but I guess they don't have a best of the best. They're all junk, crap, trash referees that don't call fouls because they probably were told not to call the foul, to be honest about it.